Hello everyone, this is Evie, back here at Duquesa Dot, and today I'd like to share a couple of tags that I made for a swap, and this swap was at Frank Garcia's fan page. He opened up his first swap on his page, and we signed up for it. And it's the first swap that they ever do. So Janelle was organizing it with Frank, and I signed up for it. We were supposed to do 9 tags. I made 10 because I made my sample with it, and I'm sorry for that horrible glare there. Maybe if I just put this here. But what I did was that I used this Divine Prima paper pad, broke into it for the first time. And the images that I used for the tags were, let me see if I can find the page here. I used some images from this page that I cut out. And I used some from this page that has the little banners. So those were the images that inspired me to create the tags. I'm going to show you the one that I'm keeping. The rest I already packed because I have to be sending them tomorrow. But this is basically what the tag looks like. I cut out one of the Tim Holtz tags with the die, and I put my information here. And we were supposed to make a tag and a pin that sort of coordinated. And it was supposed to be Shaaby Chic. So this is, I've done vintage and I've done artsy, but I've never really done anything like officially Shaaby Chic. So I hope this works out for it. So this is one of the images. These 2 images I cut out of the paper. I also cut out my little banners, and I placed them on some little pearl string. And then I used a whole bunch of different lace trims. This one I've had for a long time. I just found it with the move that I was organizing things, and I found this trim, so I placed one on each side, and then I paged this little ribbon here and through the center. And I used one of the Paperback Ladies doilies that I just got. And this trim here, I can't even remember where I got it, but it could have been from Hobby Lobby, and one of my friends helped me get it. It must have been Rosanna. Then I have some little fabric here that's like an organza fabric that I tore a little bit and just bunched it up in the back of this beautiful heart that Sonia just sent. And then I have a doily here from the Paperback Lady. And on top of that, I have this beautiful metal piece that was brass, and I colored it with first distress paint, and then I went over that with acrylics. And it's from D Christ by D, or Elegant Embellishments. I bought a whole bunch of those from her. And this is from Fab Scraps. I've had it for a while, and I just put a little bling in the center of that. So this is painted like a very soft pink. I don't know if you can appreciate that there. I think you can. And then I have my 2 little distressed tiles here that I popped up. This little piece here of lace is from my winnings from Gisela. And then I have this other one down here that Elizabeth got for me from, I think it was Walmart. I've been hoarding this because I couldn't get it here, and she sent me some, and I finally used it on a project. These I just got at, can't remember the site. But I just got these bloomers recently. I just put a pearl in the center of that. These leaves I've had for a while, so I added those leaves in this flower that I got here in Puerto Rico. This is another piece of little crochet trim, and this one was sent to me by Becky. So there's a whole bunch of different layers added up, and then I made my pin. And this is like a pearl, it's a pearl flower that I ordered on eBay. Then I have 2 little layers of Prima flowers that Marla just sent, and those are onto a pearl pin. And then I have a crystal pearl here in like a rusty rose color, a little pewter bead, another pearl, and then like a gunmetal. And this trim here is also from my winnings from Gisela last year. And that's what it looks like. So all of them sort of look the same. I have my little tag here with the information for the swap and my information and the date. And I painted the tags with acrylic as a base. And they all look the same. The only thing that changes on them are the little images. But the rest, they're all packed like this. And I put a little clothespins here that I altered. I painted them with that pastel pink, and then I added some trim from Prima. And this, some of them have the heart and some of them have this little cluster of pearls. And see, these are different. And then the images down here are different, but the pin is the same and the rest stays the same. So there's number 2. This one has a birdie image, and then that, and then the images at the top are these 3, and that one has a little cluster also. This one has the little girls with a little very pale damask, and then at the top it has those. So that's those there. And then I have this one with another birdie, and then the top looks like that. See, the rest is also, that one has a heart. Then this one is sort of like the fairies or the vintage ladies in a garden. And then for the top, I just have the printed script and another one of those clusters. And this one has that little image there. And then that's for the top. And that one has a heart. And then this one has those 2 images at the bottom, and then the top looks like that. And then the last 2 is this one that has a beautiful birdie with that back, and then that one with a hot air balloon and the 2 pale blue banners. And then the last one is this one, and this one has the beautiful girl there and the beautiful vintage flowers, and then that's for the top. So those are my 9 tags plus mine, and I'll be packing those up today so I can send them out tomorrow because they're supposed to be there by the 30th. So I thank Frank and Janelle so much for this opportunity to swap with a group that I've never tried before, and it was a challenge to make it shabby chic. I had fun doing it. I've never actually done something that has to do with doing 9 or 10 of the same thing, so I try to keep them as similar as I could, but I only changed my little images. So that's my share. And that's what I've been working on for the past few days. I can't share it until they receive it. So this video will be coming up after I know they've been received. But I wanted to make the video before I pack them up and have them gone and out of the house. So I'm so proud that I finally broke into this pack and started using it up. It's a pretty collection from last year. And yeah, so that's my share for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. And I hope that all of my swap partners enjoy the tag that I've created for them. So hugs and kisses, everyone. Take care. Thanks for your visits and comments. And I hope to be back soon. Bye bye. Besitos.